Welcome to Merrell footwear.
So this is my collection of Merrell footwear, and we're going to go through a few of them and have a little chat about them. So the ones I always go for, they've always got what do you call it? What's it called? Gore-Tex. It's always got the Gore-Tex, which means it's waterproof, or water resistant. It's going to either say waterproof there, or it's going to say Gore-Tex, and always go for those. And you can actually walk through water all the way up to these or the drop line, and no problem whatsoever. I wouldn't stand in there and just stay there, but you can walk through it without any problems. It doesn't ingress, and so these are the lightest ones I've got. Absolutely no weight to them whatsoever. Nice little pattern on the bottom, very nice. But you can actually, if you look closely, you can actually see through them. These are my summer ones, so you see my finger in there, so they actually see-through, which I didn't realise at the time. But it's fine. It keeps your foot nice and cool during the summer, but these are seriously light, almost no weight to them whatsoever. Move on to these feathers, and they're quite tough and rough. And there's the Gore-Tex mark, which is very nice. And these also got apparently a select grip. Yeah, couldn't tell you about that. Anyway, moving on, and we've got some funky ones over here. Sort of almost like a zebra. I'm not suggesting that a zebra would actually wear them, but it's a very zebra-y, and a weird design for the tread underneath. Anyway, they're quite funky if we're going out somewhere. And then they do a shed load of sort of off-roady type situations, and these are very nice. And these ones are actually bought when I went to Iceland. The reason being, they got this special design. You see the little blue specks. Apparently they resist the change of the rubber in ice, and the actual design of these spikes there are actually for ice. They got the Vibram, which is the anti-vibration in there, and as you see, it says there Arctic Grip Wet Ice Tech. Now the actual white bit there is actually meant to change colour when it goes below 0 degrees, but it's a bit weird because if it went below 0 degrees, I'm pretty sure you would know about it. And also you have to lift your foot up to actually see it. So not quite sure what the angle was there, but they're nice and fluffy inside, and very nice. These are just the normal everyday type situations. They've got the Vibram on there as well, and same with these, nothing special about those. As I say, usually waterproof, and these are quite nice design. You have to pay a lot extra for a nice design from Merrell. Usually they're bland, so anything that's a bit funky you have to pay a bit extra for. And yeah, they always got good tread underneath. And these are females. I don't wear these personally, but the wife does, and she's happy with them as well. And then just for a bit of fun, these are my oldest ones that I've still kept for the garden, and they started to come away at the edges there, as you can see there. As I say, I just use them for the garden now, but I actually took one apart so we can actually have a look, see what's inside, see if there's anything special inside. So obviously got the rubber, a nice thick pattern of a rubber, and I think that's the shock absorber bit. Then you've got the stitching underneath. That's all good, that's nice and tight. And as I said, there's a vibration bit, I believe. And then you've just got a normal soft bit, and then you've got the insole, which is nice and thick. I don't know how they keep the waterproof bit. It must just be the rubber going around it, because I expected to see sort of like almost like a plastic bag inside. So it must be rubber going all the way through that keeps it from ingressing water, but I can't personally see it there. Maybe Merrell will have the answer. But anyway, that's one taken in half, and there's the other side. and say just for a bit of fun, just to show you what's going on. So I don't think I'll be able to use this particular one again. So what I need to do is find somebody who's just got one right leg, and then perhaps sell that one on. It'd be useful for them. No good if they want the left one, but if they want the right one, anybody out there, give us a shout. I got one for sale. So there you are. There's a little collection, and I started wearing Merrells 10 years ago. Actually probably about 15 years ago, and haven't looked back since. I don't buy any other trainer apart from Merrells, and I always buy them when they're in the sale because they are quite expensive. They're generally about £80 upwards. Can go into the hundreds, and but they're absolutely fantastic. And so always look out for the sale, and always buy the ones that have gone out of season, no longer in fashion. I don't care about fashion. I'm much rather have a nice pair of trainers on my feet and some more money in my pocket. So anyway, enjoy. So generally the pricing of these are about £90 going upwards to maybe a couple £100. I generally buy them at they're about £130 for a pair of trainers, but catch them in the sale and you're talking about 70 to 80 quid, which is pretty good, as they do last a lot longer than other trainers. And the other thing is they're waterproof, they're comfortable, they've got anti-vibration, so if you've got stuff like plantar fasciitis, it could be good for you for that. I haven't come across trainers that got that sort of quality for that sort of money. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's a bit of an outlay, but if you can afford it, definitely worth getting. So with that said, we're going to have a little water test. So we've got tissue, just showing that it's absolutely dry within the trainer. Got a little bit of water in that. I'll call it level 1, you can call what you like. But anyway, we put the shoe in there. Obviously this is not a extended submersion, but if you're walking, then it wouldn't be some submersion. It'd just be in, and it'd be trying to release the water as you put the next foot down, and then you come back in and out again, very fast. So quite a bit more water added onto level 2, and then we put the trainer back in and give a little time in there, get the tissue, and as you see, it's a little bit buoyant there, but obviously I'm pushing down now to make sure it gets some water. So we're probably up to the beyond the rubber line at the bottom, and I say you wouldn't generally just stand in this amount of water, but as you see, tissue absolutely fine, no problems there. And let's go for level 3. Absolutely nutty. Nobody thought we can get to level 3, but here we are today, level 3. And as you see, it's quite a bit of water now. Place it in there, hold it down, push it around, and you see the water is going over the canvas of the actual trainer there. And I can let you know it does really well. No water ingression whatsoever, pushing the trainer down, get it over the top. I can't see you doing much for this. As you see, it's submerged for quite some time there, and I'm pushing it down, make sure it's deep under the water, and tissue absolutely fine. You see the water drain off there, and you can see how far it went up to with the colour change there, but I'm pushing the tissue all the way down to the end, and there's no water whatsoever. So I think that's a pass for me, and definitely something I'm going to keep on buying. So adios, please like, share, subscribe, comment below, and we're also on TikTok. Bye bye.